Hello, video games that involve the playing of them. Let us enjoy. Let us play. Or is it let us play? I don't know how let's works. I always assumed it meant let us. Let's. It was a desire, a hope, a dream. Let us. I demand the freedom for us to play and to enjoy the finest samples of life, such as this rotten camembert. Distasteful it may be to the French, I owe my freedom to this camembert. Camembert. Such a fun thing to say. Camembert. I don't think there's anything even out here. But I still get map coverage percentage for it, and that means my armor becomes a little bit stronger. So who cares? I don't. Do you care? Wow, I can't believe you actually care. Aren't you just a poser loser? There's no better way to make friends than to insult them. At least that's what Australia taught me. I got rid of the auto tapping so that I don't use my weapons all sub-weapons all the time. I like how this is where the mirror course becomes useful. Holy banana peels. Whew. How many hearts do I have? 304. I was wondering why I went over 300, because the last time I checked, I wasn't at that level. I wasn't that good yet. I wasn't too pro for skull. I think this place looks so much more deserted now. Yurik. I think he's upstairs. Why didn't they put anything here? It's just like an empty hallway. Like, I know I've made this point before, but they really stopped caring around this point. They put in enemies that they had lying around, but they didn't put anything interesting. They get all these weird, strange enemies that make like a few appearances. But none of it feels like anything. Still like Mistform. That brings us back out here. Good. Where does that other pathway even go again? Okay. I know where to go! And now I'm turning off the recording because this is kind of boring. Ah, Chrysogrim. Life was never so easy until I found you in my life. I think you can just go completely mad with it. Is there even anything out here? Other than a bunch of bitter flies? Isn't there something special about bitter flies? I should look it up. Bitter fly, the bitter fly, something. I remember there being something special with them. They drop luck potions and the mystic pendanturu. Increases MP regeneration rate. It doubles it, apparently. That's not that interesting. Did you find like one of those things? Let me check the other page for that. Yeah. You just find one. So all these items that drop, it's like, oh, you want a second one? Why don't you just put them as an extra treasure somewhere? Instead of making them all drops. I've got to check the upstairs area. I think it is important that we as a society I forgot what I was going to say about the point still stands. Oh well. I think we can just run this like this. Yeah, because you're getting a small amount of invincibility when you're in your wolf form, being a wolf. How does this sword even work? Like, I can understand something like the rune sword. That seems like a logical extension of a... But there seems to be no logic or rhyme or reason why the Chrysogrim can do that. $830. 33? That is a nice number. I forgot this door closes from time to time. Well, fuck! I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to do this. Welcome back to video games. For you it was but a second, for me it was 1,000 years and counting. But I have now transcended humanity and become Das Vampire. It was a real good journey! A nice hero's journey always does it well, doesn't it? Too bad I didn't record any of it. Well, that's sad for you, but it's fine with me! As I said, who the fuck actually says foo-foo-foo? If you unironically say foo-foo-foo, what the fuck's your problem, man? Oh no, you're such a sad beanie baby. You know what word I really like? Sunrise Land. No. I got the Iron Fist. Didn't I already get an Iron Fist? No. Wow, that's just awful. That is awful. I think I'd rather be... Where are we? Huh. Ugh. I guess we're near Sunrise Land or something like that. Should we go and fight a boss? Sounds like a hootenanny to me. Fuck, I forgot about the Fury Blade that I picked up. Oh, that still doesn't matter. Fuck ton of damage. Oh well. At least I no longer have to consider other people's feelings. Hello there, White Dragon, sir. Ah! Your cheap tactics are no longer useful. Let's go do the boss first. We get to fight some fake Castlevania people that I think know who the fuck Richter is. Maybe they don't. It's hard to say nowadays. But don't worry. I have the power of memes at my disposal. The most powerful energy source known to mankind. Abracazoos! Oh no, it's fake Trevor and fake Grunt. Wait, Grant's already gone? I don't even remember attacking Grant. I guess that's the benefit of being raised in Sunrise Land. I still love that. That's such a dumb part. It's like, you're really gonna call yourself Sunrise Land, are you? You bunch of arrogant shits. You know what the Netherlands are called after? Being a lower land. We took that shit with pride. And we were above... We were above your name. I still love that it's called Dutch Studies. Not European Studies, or Western Science Studies, or something like that, no. The only people who live outside of Nihon are the Dutch, who live on the other side of the world. And let's forget about China. What's all these rings here? There's like a zircon on the other side, and both are useless. Ah, man. There's nothing funnier than laughing at stupid historical decisions. Everyone makes stupid historical decisions. That's how history is born. And then why kids can still read about historical events and not fall asleep instantaneously. Fall asleep instantaneously? I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. It's Graham. Hoy, Graham. A sword named Graham. What an accurate descriptor. The fuck does it do? It's just a sword, isn't it? It's just like another normal sword. What the fuck? What is with all these swords that do nothing? Yeah, there's nothing. It's just a sword. What the... Like, why? Why all these swords that do nothing? It's like, oh, you got this cool spirit sword and this awesome floaty sword. Here's a sword that does nothing. This is nothing. It's like going to Sunrise Land and not seeing the sunrise all the time. You're like, really? Actually, that was me during any movie that featured a name that wasn't like directly describing what was going on. I was like, really? You name your movie this, and none of that is happening. Why are you lying to me, movie? Why, oh why? You could have just called it Disgruntled White Man. I appreciate a nice apt descriptor. In a world where a man is slightly annoyed by the circumstances surrounding him, it's Disgruntled White Man facing off against Token Black Dude. And it's just a descriptor of every movie together. It's like every movie that like gets a blockbuster release, all combined together into one trailer, but they speak of it in terms of tropes, and they're doing it as non-ironically as possible. He must go on a hero's journey to prove his whiteness to his father. And his father's like, But then he wants to date this exotic girl who's only just black enough to count as a token minority. Because we already have Token Black Man for that one. And that's just the whole fucking trailer. Is they constantly reference the fact that they're just being complete asses about it. They're being asinine about it. But they're pretending it's this majestic art. Watch as we elevate culture. I picked up a thing. Fuck, I always forget when I pick up a thing. Well, we'll go fight the boss. It's over here, too. We could pick up the Alucard mail, which I think is just garbage. Although it has elemental resistances. Mana prison. With 2 ends. See, this is what I was talking about. Unfortunately, I still wear the Spybreaker, which explains a lot. This explains a lot. Yeah, this explains a lot. The super good armor's just sitting there. It's like, hey! How come you don't notice me? What the fuck am I? Some sort of tsundere? I ain't a tsundere. If anything, I'd be a dere. Look at my kind nature! Look at how kind I am! Speaking with the voice of angel. I like how this guy was a boss now, never mind. They do that a lot with some of the early game bosses. Except Medusa, probably because she's too complex. Anyway, let's go do this first. Oh, this still exists. Because of course it does. I think after this, we've actually done, like, everything. I forgot what this boss is like. Oh, it's just a mummy man. Is that poison? If that's poison, I've got a cure. You fucking suck! The guy who was here earlier in the normal castle was better. Although that's pretty nifty. Who the fuck is this guy a boss? Is he a Dracula piece boss? Holy shit, Dracula, that's sad as fuck! Oh my god, that's so sad! This is really the best he could afford? It's like, oh, we don't have the money in the budget, sorry, Mr. Dracula. This is really the best we could... Oh, it's like that mummy boss from the original, from the original Castlevania. It was actually a threat, and this was like, this is the best we could afford. And it fucking sucks! They're called flying zombies. But it was me, Dio, all along. Don't forget to praise the Dark Lord Cthulhu. Every Friday, because he invented the weekends. And so Cthulhu said, let there be a period of time in which it is optimum to do things that you don't want to do normally. The Alucard mail. It's not that good, but it's got all these resistances. I think that's it. Yeah. I wonder if this map is now complete. Except for the middle part. Let's look at the relic, by the way. I think it's called... Yeah, it's the rib. Gives you about 10 or 5 defense or something. Whatever it did. We're done. That's it. That is literally the last part that I think this game has to offer. So let me make a quick save. Badoop. And see what my percentage is. Almost! Almost 200. What the fuck am I missing? Because I think I've been everywhere. I have infinite money for some reason. I still don't know why I have that money. I didn't activate any cheats or anything. It's just, I suddenly had money. Oh, fuck. It's 206%. Ah, shit. I have to read this entire thing. Oh my god, this is awful. Level up, big toss, shift line technique. Half-blood tech, uncurse evade, Sword Brothers money trick. Sword Brothers money trick? Click the code section. You mean the cheat section. Invincible Alucard, keep Alucard, up. Max Rich with Librarian and Sword Familiar. Okay. That's some weird shit. Fairy's Gift. Next, travel. Rule of Bloody Road. Oh wow, this actually tells you exactly what you get. If you don't get hit, you get 80 HP. Blah 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 blah. How is this a 206%? Is this a 206% or did I just do something fucking stupid? Oh no. Let's go to the 100% completion FAQ then. Max HP. If you want max HP, you need to drag. I don't care about that. You can't get both of these in one file. Max HP or max MP hearts. Interesting. Level up. You will have almost 5,000. Oh wow. If you get, oh, you have about 4,900. Oh wow. Aww. Sad beans, sad beans. Oh, I'm almost at maximum MP. Weird. Oh yeah, here's a stat distribution. Any 1 stat plus 1, any 1 stat plus 2, any 2 stats plus 1, any 3 stats plus 1, any 4 stats plus 1. And all combinations, so you have a lot of chance of getting 2 stat ups. But where's the percentage? Like, what am I missing? Am I missing any relics? Let's take a look, it's in a book. And every item at least once. What? For 100%, you need a complete enemy list. Oh, God. You need all the drops. Really? The extra 0.6% is apparently to get the Muramasa to max level 2. Did I ever pick up the Muramasa? What? Oh no. Oh my god, this is awful. Well, I'm glad with what I have. I have a lot of percentages. I have 1,800 rooms! Well, look at that! That was fun. Fun and dandy and hoopla. Whole bunch of hoopla. I still don't like how the Twilight Cloak is obtained so early and it's so good. It's a black keep for the impious. It's the ring. Let's next time we finish the game, I guess. We're done. Do I really have all the relics? Survey says yes. So I guess next time we go ahead and finish the game. Wah,